Hello everyone, Psycho Noob here, and today we are going to be talking about the show I hate. The show I hate the most. And if you know me, you know what the hell it is. Or you could just look at the title of the video or the thumbnail, it tells you. But yeah, today Psycho, because Jazz and everything about Jazz is gone, lmao, is going to explain what show I'm on about and why this video is so long. Shall I? So, what's up with the shows I'm talking about? As I said before, if you know me, you know I hate Helluva Boss and HAZBIN Hotel. You know I hate them with all my heart and all my soul because they suck and they really have no goddamn soul in them. I love the pilot of Helluva, you know. I somewhat liked episode 1. It was somewhat a good episode. And then everything after episode 1 crashed down like a damn plane. And then you have HAZBIN. Boy, oh boy, HAZBIN. I never liked HAZBIN Hotel, even in the pilot. The pilot was boring as hell, and I will forever say it's boring as hell. And, well, nothing will change my mind. But I watched the show when it came out, and, well, did I change my mind? Did I change my opinion? Did I change how I see it overall? Yes, actually, but not in a good way. Not in a good way at all. No. I know people will say my opinion doesn't matter because I'm a teenager. Well, fuck you. I don't care. I know that more than most of these God damn it. These dumb ass adults.
Psycho.
What?
You sound goddamn crazy.
Shut up, no I don't.
Yes, you do. You sound like you have a huge ass ego.
Man, shut the hell up. Squad! No, this! Anyway, so besides that, before I start to lose my mind, let's get into the video. Cause, man, this is gonna be a long one. Before I get into this, I just want you to know that this video is gonna be cut into parts. Part 1 will be about season 1 of Helluva Boss. Part 2 will be about season 2 of Helluva Boss and my thoughts on it, the hate I have for it, the small like 1 to 3 goods I have about it, and how I read it. And then part 3 would be the same as Helluva Boss, the same as part 2, but with HAZBIN Hotel. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Yes. Helluva Boss. Wait. Before that, I'm gonna say this now. If you don't like slurs, click off this video, because I will be saying them as I'm gonna start getting really mad. So don't even try to complain at me like I ain't warned you. Nobody can ban me or get mad from anywhere or warn me from anywhere or kick me from anywhere or get mad at me. Because I warned you what was in the video. I warned you. So you can't get mad. I am actively stopping you from hearing any slurs. So if you do not like slurs, that is on you if you stay. Let that be known. If you don't want to listen, hey, that's not my problem. That's on you, Brody. That's on you. And I'll say this one more time. Again, you cannot get mad at me or ban me from anywhere if I warned you that I will be spamming slurs in a rage or as a joke You cannot get mad at me! Anyway, let's get into the psychos. Side note, I won't be getting over each episode since everybody and their mamas have done it and have watched the show, so I don't have to do so. Because of that, I will, well, go over specific episodes and things about each show I don't like. So yeah, buckle up, peeps. Also, let it be known that I really just summarize the episodes or just sugarcoat them because I'm not going over each episode, nor am I showing like the full brink of me watching every episode. I watched every episode recently so I could make the video of HAZBIN and helluva, but again, I'm not just gonna go all over each episode. As you've watched both shows, everyone's made videos on both shows, so I don't need to. And if you want somebody to do that, I suggest you go watch blackishhhh. He has videos of him doing what I just described, and he's cool. His videos are amazing. He made a new video on a 40-year-old racist HAZBIN hotel and helluva boss Glazer. She sucks. She really does suck. Watch blackishhh's videos. His channel will be linked in the description if you want to watch a video like I described earlier. Let's get into it. So, helluva boss, the minimal, the bad, and the trash. Right now, I'm gonna go over episode 1 and the pilot, as those are the episodes that are important to some points I'm gonna make later. Mind you, I forgot to write down the pilot in my script, so just episode 1. Honestly, you could just go watch the pilot yourself. The feelings, anything I will say about episode 1, I'll just say about the pilot, because they're basically the same episode. They're the same concept. They're hunting people. They're hunting someone down to assassinate them. That's their job. But I'll summarize the pilot off script. The pilot basically is just, they shoot the wrong person when they were trying to get the target, but they kill the kid anyway because he was a piece of trash. He was annoying as hell. I found the jokes in the pilot funny. Some of them, not all of them. The writing was pretty good. The pilot, after all, was pretty good, and it did its job of setting up what the show was supposed to be. But then after episode 1, everything went to shit. So now I have to contemplate, rather, did Vivian lose her goddamn mind mid-production, or is Vivian just retarded? I like the pilot. It was alright. I did like the pilot. I couldn't see much bad about it besides the fact that they all look the same! So, yeah, next up's episode 1. Episode 1 is basically what the show was supposed to be about. Assassins and all that ish. And they are tasked by a teacher who basically watched her husband laying pipe to another woman in front of children, by the way! Which I did find a bit funny when I first watched the episode. Later in the episode, the imps find out the family and the new wife of the cheater, which I just explained he was laying down pipe, are evil and basically must kill them or die. Which their method of killing them at first was fire. But I think if I can remember correctly, they knew they were demons, so using fire on them don't make much sense. Now do it. That don't make no sense, do it? Yeah, no, it don't. Anyway, mind you, this episode... No, I won't even say that. Keep in mind... keep this episode in mind right now. I'm telling you this right now. Keep this episode in mind. As Sinsmith does the same thing, but in a way that just makes me so mad. So when you come back So when part 2 comes out, come back to this video, and I want you to realize when I go to Sinsmas, before I go to Sinsmas, come back to this video. Come part about episode 1. Go back to Sinsmas, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I can't get into it. I can't. Not yet. Not yet. Not now. Not now. Not now. Anyway, there's a scene in this episode where Blitz gets a call from the worst character in the series, the racist, classist, annoying, sexually. Not even. No. This bird has no riz, only harassment! Stolas. I'm going to call him how I'm going to say it how his wife says it. Stolas basically calls Blitz. I can't. Stola! I can't. I'm remembering how she says his name, and it's the funniest thing ever, because his name is so stupid. Okay, I got it. Stolas calls Bliss while he is in danger, and is having a very, 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 very horny time while in the bath. Sending this man sexual threats, and genuine threats towards Blitz, again, while being in danger. But mind you, Stolas has zero care for whatever the hell Blitz and his crew are going through, so yeah. And generally, this is something that his character keeps doing time and time again. But yeah. Anyway, to skip up in the episode, they then survive to killing the family, and they move on with the day. That's all I can remember. Episode 2 starts us off with Stolas going to check on his daughter, which let me nitpick here. I goddamn hate that she doesn't sound like a child! She is supposed to be like a young kid here. Why does she sound like a teenager or a young adult? Mind you, they have the funds to get somebody who can sound like a child, but no! We are lazy and was just gonna reuse the same voice no matter what! Fuck! Anyway, after helping his daughter, we cut to the future where she wakes up to her father and mother fighting like usual, and I'm gonna skip this because Stolas asked his teenage daughter to go to a child's theme park, and she said basically, "Dad, I'd rather rot in hell." Yes, for some reason his daughter has like a British accent. I mean, I get it, voice actors and stuff, but you could have made her have the same type of accent as her father. I think. No, I think Stolas has a British accent. Does Stolas have a British accent? If you future me, put that in editing. If he does have a British accent, I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be really, really honest. I don't remember. Anyway, frankly, yeah, I agree. I'd rather rot double hell. Anyway, he goes to get security, and he chooses Blitzo, of all people, to be his goddamn security! And while getting Blitzo, in front of his daughter, gets mad sexual with the imp and makes Blitzo and his daughter, well, quite literally shocked as hell. Then they both spit out whatever the drink they were drinking. I think she was drinking coffee as well as Blitz. Something about it. What the Dad? I think that's what it is. What the hell or what the fuck? Anyway, after a bunch of hullabaloo, I think that's the word, Blitz and the gang are off to meet Stolas and his recently hateful daughter. After some shenanigans, Blitz kills the Robo Clown. I forgot his name. I'm not gonna lie, he's not that important. He gets like two episodes dedicated to himself, and that's really it. I don't remember what else. After some shenanigans that pursue even more after killing the clown, Stolas and his daughter reconnect as the episode ends. But the funny thing is that no, I can't get into that. I can't get into that yet because it's stupid. It's stupid. It gets on my nerves. Let's just get into a little bit of episode 3, shall we? Blah, episode 3, blah, 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 blah. They go to Earth, Moxie gets raped, so don't question it, because it doesn't matter, because he is a man, a married man, who is married to a woman, so he doesn't matter! Jesus Christ, the fact that Viv thought this would be a funny joke is so tiring, dude. The dude got raped and it's just played off as a joke. Nobody cares that he got raped. They touched his holes.
Moxie, don't let her access.
Don't let her touch all your holes, Moxie. They touched the man's holes. Why'd they have to touch his holes? Anyway, I forgot her name, honestly. I'm just calling her V. V is a bad person because she's a woman, and she needs to depend on her hate for Blitzo, because he's bisexual, and a man who has feelings and must be with Bird Guy. Mind you, when I speak like this, I'm being sarcastic for all the idiots who don't know. Anyway, episode 5 time, shall we? Since I'm starting to lose my mind and I want to get this over with. Honestly, all I really have to say here is that episode 5 is just fine. The villain is alright, but he becomes useless and trash later in the series. The shots are fine. We get to learn more about Millie's family, but she doesn't matter much as usual. Oh, and Stolas is here, and he keeps catcalling him and belittling Blitzo. Once again, something he does multiple times throughout the series, I believe. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. Anyway, let's skip to like episode 7 and 8, because I don't care about 6. And actually, yeah, I just don't care. So I'm gonna just summarize episode 7 real quick. Episode 7 is basically Moxie and Millie go to the Lost Ring for Aussies, and Blitzo's weird ass wants to spy on them, because he is lonely as hell and very, very bipolar. So he uses Stolas a pawn. As you know, Stolas is the other bipolar! To get into Aussies. And, spy. Yeah, spy. They're gonna spy. Well, not Stolas. Stolas is stupid. He's oblivious. He's an idiot. Blitzo wants to spy. And he makes it very clear he does not care about the giant bird retard, which, mind you, this will 180 real goddamn quick! Like a Beyblade doing spins around the track. You think he's going left, but he's going right. So the bipolar Beyblade. Anyway, a bunch of stuff happens with Ozzy and Stolas, and Blitz, and Millie and Moxie, and everyone there. So Stolas and Bliss leave, with Blitz dropping off Stolas and leaving him with bittersweet words. Now they both depressed as hell. Anyway. I hate myself. I want to die. This episode sucks. Episode 8 is based on basically what we knew about in episode 3, where Luna met this dude who was the boyfriend of Beelzebub. But that's not what she is to me. She is a goddamn bee. That's it. She's a bee woman. She's a bee wolf woman, because everyone in hell has to be everyone in hell, the boss has to be a furry. Even Gluttony. That's it. And I'm calling her Honey Girl from now. She doesn't deserve to be called Beelzebub. I'm not calling her Bee either. She didn't call Honey Girl. I have no respect in my heart for anyone. She's a pest to me. That's it. Anyway, we go with Luna to a damn party where Honey Girl is just a big damn annoying female dog and makes a whole song about food. Mind you, Gluttony isn't just about food. Gluttony is kind of like the little brother of greed. So why is it just about food? Anyway, after all that stuff with Luna and the Honey Girl, she leaves with her dad and they have a good moment. Wait, they have a good moment? Oh my god! This series gives characters good moments! Yes! Yes! Oh yeah! This right here. I don't know how I feel. I feel anger. I feel substance. I'm sorry. Why is Bliss just crying over being lonely? Dude, you suck! Just try to be better. I get it, it's hard to change, but Jesus H. Christ, you just can't wallow in your own shit and act like it's not on you. The moment is just turned into a joke. A joke of Blitz throwing up! The one time I was about to say that helluva had another good area of writing, it's ruined. It's just ruined by Blitzo throw the f*** up! And now I'm mad. Now I'm really mad! Why? Why the hell is this a constant thing that happens in the series where the good moments just get ruined every fucking time? Every goddamn time. And I can't let it go anymore. The designs are trash. I can't hold it in anymore. The designs are trash. They are all trash. They're all the same goddamn thing. They're either lanky and tall or lanky and short with a goddamn suit on. What the heck? This is for go home! I've never lost. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my sanity. That's how bad this show is. I'm not even on episode 2, which is 10 times. I'm not even episode 2. I'm at season 2. I'm not even on season 2, which is 10 times worse, and it hurts. It hurts my soul. Hey, it hurts my soul. I'm gonna say this now. Ozzy doesn't look or sound like he is lustful in no way. He doesn't give off lust either. He seems like a sexualization of gay people, as he gives off no traits I can see of him being lust. What? Okay, so what? We gonna see him in weird clothes? We gonna see him act lustful a bit, like a normal being would, like any being would? No, really. like, nor does he look. He doesn't look like he fits the part. You know who? But you know who does? Valentino from HAZBIN. He is the only HAZBIN character I like the design of, and the fact that they did his character so well agitates me. Why did they not make him Lust? The shows are obviously connected, as seen in the episode before since Miss, but so I must ask, why is Us Lust? Now I know I must sound insane, but Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. I can't do this. This video is only 25 minutes long, and I already hate myself. Anyway, that is the end of this video. It's kind of big as hell, and, well, not even big as hell, it's short, it's only 26 minutes long. And I think I'm just gonna split this into 3 parts. Unlike the Delta Room video, the Glitch Tail video, which, if you're wondering why part 2 of that never came out, it's just, I can't do it. By the time I do, if I ever do it now before summer ends, I won't want to, because 1, nobody's really gonna watch it, so I have no point in putting hard work into that. And Glitch Tail just sucks. Glitch Tail just fucking sucks, dude. The Glitch Tail writing seems like it's made by a retard, a sped person, and even then I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I explained before about the parts, so just if you want to know, just go to the start of the video for that. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later. Stay hydrated, eat good, work hard, keep yourself safe, don't hurt people who aren't bad people, or their families, please, and keep your seatbelts on. I've been Psycho Noob, and you're watching Disney Channel.